crazy agenda today. I just got back from a run. It's actually finally nice weather for a run, so I took full advantage of that. I think I kind of overdid it just a little bit, but it was nice to be able to run again without having to wear like gloves and a jacket and then worry about overheating and then taking those off. So that was nice. I saw one of my neighbors while I was running, and she was like, "Oh, it always makes me happy when you run." And then she asked me, why can I not talk today? She asked if I was a model, and I told her no. I've tried to get into modeling out here, but hi, Poppy, how you doing? I have a lot of tattoos, so I think that's kind of frowned upon in general. And then like for a model, it just makes you less marketable. I've tried. I tried, and they were like, you look very athletic. Because a lot of the people that model out here are probably more on the petite side than I am. I'm short, but I'm kind of like more athletic looking, and then I have a lot of tattoos. There's kind of a social stigma against them here, and there's like a cultural context for that as well. And like I've noticed a lot of businesses and stuff, like they get it. Like if you're coming from someplace else, then probably your tattoos don't mean the same thing. Like this tattoo, for example, looks nothing like the organized crime affiliated tattoos that people would have out here. Like they're the styles are completely different. And so I think most people know that, but it's like an uncomfy feeling people have when they see tattoos. And it makes you less marketable as a model, because then it's like, okay, what do we do with you? And most of my tattoos are pretty easily covered. Like if I wear like a long sleeve shirt or like pants, you can't tell. What happened? What you do? Please tell me. Also, I checked out your art, Poppy, and it is fantastic. I can see you really have a gift. So please keep going with that. If you guys are just joining the stream, hi. Thank you, Hunter. Welcome to the stream. Poppy Flower is an artist, so if any of you guys have time, you should check out her art on her page. Because I checked it out yesterday and it's really nice. Taco Bell, you're funny. I don't think I can eat Taco Bell. I mean, maybe in small portions, but it makes me kind of ill. Like, I always regret it afterwards. So, do I like it? Probably. Does my body like it? Welcome. I'm glad that you decided to join. New and old, doesn't matter. OGs, newcomers, we're all chilling. Actually, I really do enjoy streams like this where I can like chill. I like walking around in Tokyo and doing like random stuff like that, but sometimes it's nice to sit down and talk with everybody. Dayson, what's up? Dayson has a question. Hi, Dayson, by the way. Thank you, Hunter. Personally, no, that wouldn't be my style choice. Why do you ask? Have you? That's like a very specific question. I'm gonna be sipping water because I went for a run before this, and yeah, now I'm thirsty. So I have a lot of tattoos, but I think if I got more, I would like to get some Ghibli ones. Really? I don't know. There might be something to it if everybody's saying that the tacos make them feel wonky. The taste is okay, but the afterwards is the problem. Christopher, hi, what's up? Martiez? Am I saying your name right? Martiez? Hi, what's up? How's the Philippines right now? I've never been. Give me the deets. See, I'm the same as Hunter. That's why. That's why I can't. I can't with the Taco Bell. Also, I'm vegetarian, so I don't think there's that many things on the menu I can eat. I don't know what you mean, Christopher. Please elaborate. Wait, hold up. Poppy says she left a post saying name anything that someone wants her to draw in the comments, which I have to go back to and comment on because it seems like I missed that. And someone said clowns, cakes, money, cockroaches, but in your own way. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I would say since that one is so complicated that it needs to be a commission piece, and then if they agree to pay for it, I would draw them like a clown with a birthday cake with roaches on it. I think that's what I would do. Um, Hunter, you said that's what I'm saying about what? Well, somebody may have heard that talk about. You know, the fast food company that really cracks me up is Wendy's. Because Wendy's is always out for the jugular. Like, Wendy's will be throwing shade at everybody. It cracks me up. What were the other suggestions, Poppy, besides the clown thing? When you eat, you don't feel it. Oh, Christopher is right. Like if you eat a ton of food either way, even if it's healthy food, like it probably does make you feel tired. Like I call it the itis. Like after you've eaten a whole bunch of food, then you just like um the toilet. Okay. After this stream, I'm gonna go over to your channel and make a suggestion. Everybody, after this stream, if you have time, you should hop over to Poppy's channel and make suggestions for her art. That way she doesn't have to draw the roach clown ice cream thing that somebody asked. Like, why would they ask that? The ice cream machine never works. Okay, guys, here's the tea about the ice cream. Okay, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Right? This is just allegedly. Back in the day when I was a teenager, I used to work for, the one with the M, right? And occasionally they would be telling people, like, that machine's not working, blah, blah, blah. It's not working today. It's down today. But, like, really? It's just difficult to use. And then if people want, like, the blended stuff, then it's like you have to stick the spoon in there and then mix everything together. It's a lot of work. You're busy, like, sorry, it's broken. I think everybody knows that already. You said that's what you do? You're too busy. Okay, I will go and comment something I want you to draw, but I don't know. I have to think about what I want you to draw. So I'll think about it and I'll post something. That's fine. What's up, Bobby? Yay! Pokemon. Hi. Wendy's used to be your friend, but you said McDonald's is better, so she got mad. So yeah. Well, I think that does tend to annoy people when you say somebody else is better, Yeah, I don't even know how we got on the topic of fast food, but okay, Taco Bell started it. I think that's what happened. But yeah, I don't really be eating a lot of it because the one with the M makes me sick. Let's do that 4 deal. I don't know. I haven't been to Wendy's in a long time. I think the last time I went to Wendy's, they still had the it's like a baked potato that you can order. No, I won't suggest. Um, if you're just coming into the chat, Poppy Flower is asking for suggestions for her art thing. Like she posted on her community page on her channel that she had questions about what she should draw, and someone suggested the clown cake money cockroach thing, which doesn't sound like a good idea. So if you have better suggestions, please help her out with some good suggestions. King, so just you know, I can't eat McDonald's. McDonald's makes me sick personally. Like even in Japan, I've tried McDonald's here in Japan. Like a couple years ago, I tried. They had a Halloween special where it was like French fries but with chocolate on top of it and orange. It was like chocolate and orange drizzle, and it was supposed to be like a Halloween thing. I would show you guys, but I don't think I have any pictures. If I can find one like from years and years ago, I'll post the fries on the community tab of this channel. But it makes me sick still. Cause I was like, well, maybe I'll just try it. I'll just eat the fries. Like maybe in my head, you know how like if you say something makes you sick and you like overthink about it, you're like, oh, it makes me sick, it makes me sick, and you're thinking about being sick, then you become sick. So I was like, okay, I'll just try one French fry, and then if I don't get sick, then maybe it's in my head. And nope, it made me very sick. So I avoid Mickey D's. It makes me sick. Um, Burger King, I haven't been there in a while. I don't think it usually makes me sick, but they have some strange stuff. Here in Japan, they don't have the like vegetarian burger. So I don't be going as much. Usually I go to Moss Burger because they have a Bobby, what's the Moss Burger vegetarian one called? Do you know? The wasabi. I don't think it was that bad. No? I think if the wasabi was like sushi wasabi, it would have been more gross. But the wasabi that we had was like okay, you know? It was alright. If you think about it too much though, you don't go to Moss Burger? Okay. Then never mind. You know, uh, I'm trying to catch up with what you guys were saying. I think Poppy, you're saying basically you don't mind if it's something more complex as long as it's fun. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like tomatoes. Like I really don't like. I like ketchup. Like I think it's weird to eat fries without ketchup. But I don't like tomatoes. Yeah, actually, I had some wasabi chips out here, and those were fire. I do recommend that. Japan has some really great potato chip flavors that are like unique. I had ginger potato chips here, seaweed potato chips, wasabi, and I'm trying to think if I had anything else that was really, really specific. Maybe soy sauce flavored potato chips and onion. Does that count? Um, I don't know if tomatoes will ever grow on me, but Bobby, you make me feel optimistic. Pokemon, what kind of username are you looking for? Like for Instagram, for YouTube? I need more information. Like if you're making a username for like I don't know, like a gaming channel, maybe your username should relate to that, you know? Or if you have like an interest in fashion, you know? Like it depends on what you're into. I need more details, Pokemon. Not Nato. Okay, Nato. There goes the trash truck. I hope that's not too annoying to you guys. Like the background sound is kind of distracting to me. Anyways, so natto, if you're not familiar with it, natto is like fermented soybeans, and they are kind of like this in size. They smell. They have like a specific smell because they're typically fermented, and they're often sticky. But it depends on how they're prepared. Like in some dishes, they're not. But like usually, if they're served by themselves, they're sticky. You eat them with chopsticks, and like as you eat them, they kind of have like a sticky string texture. But I've had them in sushi, and then they had more of a nutty texture. Oh, the trash truck. It is, but my cats are afraid of it. I actually like that it plays the melody like most of the time because like if I got busy with other chores and then I hear it coming, like if I'm editing or something and I can hear it coming, then oh crap, I gotta take the trash out. But I'm not running now because I already took the trash out like early this morning. I got an early start today, so I'm good. But if I'm streaming, it's kind of loud. But yeah, going back to natto. Natto is like a dish that I don't think I can 100% get behind. One of my coworkers who like when I used to work with like a Japanese colleague, that person was telling me like, okay, like do you not like natto because of the smell or like the texture? And I was telling her like the smell is not the issue. I think it's more the texture. And it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really have much of a taste. I don't know. Uh okay, Poppy said sorry when she left a comment I had comment saying all of that. You got it. Oh, so you're saying you're gonna go for it? Okay. Please post it after you're done. I'm very interested to see how it turns out. And I think it would be cool if like there's more suggestions on it, just to get more views on your art and stuff like that. I'll go check it out and see if I can make a suggestion too. But I would love to see how the project you're working on. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like that sometimes with this channel. Like if I tell you guys like I'm gonna do something, then I really really try to do it unless I like really forget or I can't find it. Like I'm gonna look and see if I can find the McDonald's fries with like the orange sauce and chocolate on it. I don't even know what the orange sauce was. But I don't know if I can find that because it's probably like archived somewhere. So I'll have to look for it. I feel like my voice is getting Kermit the Froggy, and that's because I went running. So I'm gonna sip more water. Please don't mind me. I wish I had tea, but I'm out of tea right now. I need to go back to the store and get more. I just went to the grocery store and then I forgot tea. Um, do I like snakes personally? Not really. But have you ever seen like where they have like the meme with the snakes with hats on their heads? I think the snakes are cuter when they have like a knit hat on their head or something. I think it makes them look cuter. Okay, those are very very intense pets, I think. Like I think those are frightening. Even with the hat though, I think those are scary pets to have. I'm trying to think of like what's the scariest pet that I would want to have. I don't know. Do dogs count? Because I don't really think that dogs are scary. But I know some people are scared of dogs. My friend sent me a meme and somebody had a pet bear. And I don't think and I've seen people with pet raccoons and stuff, and I just think some animals might be happier, like out in nature. But like growing up where I used to live, we got tarantulas a lot, and I don't know. I don't think tarantulas would be a fun pet to have. Especially, can you imagine you tried to feed it and it got out of the enclosure? Skunks are very cute. But the thing is, I think it's kind of mean if you remove their ability to like scent. But then if you don't remove it, then they're going to be stinking up your house. Okay, see you when you get back. So yeah, I wouldn't want a skunk for that reason, and also once again, I think they would be happier out in nature. You know what? I think there are two pets that I think I would like to have. Like if I could have any pet, and I also keeping in mind assuming that I had all the time and money and resources to care for them and so they'd be comfortable. I think I would have a horse, which I guess could be scary if it's like a really big horse. I know some people are very afraid of horses. And I would have like maybe like a falcon or something. I think those are so cool, but I don't know enough about how to care for them. So like, I don't know. That would have to be like a time, money, and resources available thing. And then the other thing I always think about pets is like because like we moved to Japan from the US, and then when we moved to Japan we had pets already. So when you move and you have pets, then you got to think about like, okay, what are the rules for bringing my pet from one country to another country and like get all the documents for that. So I think it would be very expensive to move if you had like a pet that's like really unique or something. So I don't know, that's something I would think about before getting a rare or unique pet. But I have two cats, and they are unique personalities, so I guess they count as unique, but not scary. Definitely not scary. This morning I got them. Okay, backtrack. So yesterday, was it yesterday? A couple days ago, I got my cats these new like little bed things, because like sometimes they'll just be laying around the house and I want them to have some place comfy to lay that I can move around. And so I got them for them because they like laying on top of the dresser in my office area. I put the beds on top of the dresser, and the cats decided to squabble over who got to sit where. And I was working on my computer and I heard like a muffled cry, like and then like one of my cats like fell off the edge of the dresser. Like the scene in Lion King where like he like digs his claws into this brother and then he falls off or whatever. So yeah, I saw my cats doing that, and then Moxie fell off the edge of the dresser and like spilled their water, and I ended up spending, I don't know. Hi guys. Legend, what's up? Uh, um, Amuthu. Amuthu? Am I saying that right? Amuthu Weda. What's up? So yeah, I want to say I spent like 30 minutes cleaning up the half spilled water bowl after the cats knocked it over this morning. So yeah, that was fun. That was the squabble of the day. Mostly they get along, but occasionally, usually when they bicker, it's over who sits where. That's what my cats fight over. How are you doing? I feel like you popped into the stream before. How have you been? How is Sri Lanka right now? Give me the update in your area, please. It's always interesting when people join from different places because I get different updates from all around the world. Morning. It's almost afternoon here. Is it early morning there? Because it'll be noon here soon. Depending on where you're joining from, we might not even be on the same day, really. Which is always interesting when people are like, oh yeah, what day of the week is it? And I'm like, I mean, it's Thursday here. It's a holiday. What's the holiday about? And does that mean no work or school? That sounds nice. I think it's a holiday in the Philippines too. If you are from the Philippines in the chat, please let me know. But I think in the Philippines today is Labor Day. But I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Labor Day in the Philippines. And then in Japan, this is still, I think, considered Golden Week. Because I think Golden Week is from April 29th to sometime in May. Like maybe the first week of May. I want to say it's May 5th, but I can't remember for sure. But I think it's technically still part of Golden Week. Are you saying I'm live in Japan? Or you live in Japan? I mean, if you live in Japan, then we're probably on the same time. Because I think the time zone is pretty much the same throughout. Labor Day? Sweet. What are you doing for the day then? I know, like in the U.S., when I used to live in the U.S., we would always have Labor Day sales. Like companies would do like, it's a discount today because it's Labor Day, and then like people would go shopping on Labor Day. But I'm wondering if it's like that other places. Is it like that in Sri Lanka? If you're just joining, I'm sipping water because I went for a run before streaming. So I'm trying to sip water little by little. Today I got an early start. Yay! I don't think I can. Can I comment? I don't think I could comment. If I could comment, for some reason I don't think my if I stream this way, I don't think my comment section works, but I'll give you some celebration sparkles. Today I got up early. I got an early start on the day. So I did laundry so far. Worked on the computer. I had a report that I needed to finish. Sent some emails. Looked at the analytics for YouTube's. I have a video I need to start. And I need to put away my laundry. And I went for a run. So that's kind of where I'm at in my day. But usually I stream around now. So I decided, okay, let me take a break from all of these different like side quests. And then check in on YouTube, see how everyone's doing. Seems like celebrating Labor Day. Someone else in the stream, Poppy Flower, she has an art project that she's working on. We were talking about fast food. So seems like everyone's doing pretty well. You said yes? So yeah, I just want to check on everybody and see how everyone's doing, since this is usually when I stream, and just check in on everybody, especially since I was able to get a lot done today. Loki. I've never heard my cat do that before. Hold on, let me get my cat. Are you okay? I think maybe he had a bad dream. Okay, so my career thus far is logistics. I'm a logistician by trade, but right now I'm not working 9 to 5, so mostly I'm focusing on YouTube right now. What about you? Ooh, knock the butt in the face. I just got worried because he like made a noise, but I think he's dreaming about the birds because he can hear the birds. Come here. Come say hello again. Hold on. Let everyone see you. He's trying to chase the birds again. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Thank you. He said hi bye. No, don't knock it over again. Hi. Rasen Pathan. Am I saying your name right? Hello, how are you doing? This is Loki, by the way. Usually if I'm streaming or I'm creating content, Loki is either in the other room or sleeping, or I am editing him out because he will do this. Pretty good. How about you? How about we just sit down? Let's just sit down. Can we sit down and rest? He's shedding all over me. What happened to your nap? I think he's gonna knock the phone over again. He kind of has a personality like a very clingy teddy bear. Like he just wants to go wherever you are and hang out with you all the time. And sometimes when I'm editing videos, he will like insist on sitting on top of my lap and then trying to climb onto the computer. Resin. Am I saying it right? I'm sorry I said it wrong the first time. Loki, come back. You made a new friend. Loki. Loki says he's not coming back because there's some birds outside that he really needs to focus on chasing. But thank you for allowing him to be part of the live stream. No, I'm serious. He's on bird duty now. Yep. He said it's been real, but I got birds to chase. He's got like hair all over my face by like rubbing on me, all over my face and clothes. Right now it's spring, so that means shedding. So both of my cats are shedding. I just brushed him last night, and I brushed her yesterday morning. But I should probably brush them again because I think they're shedding a lot. My name is Rebecca, but on the channel, I think my handle is Elena Bex because most of my friends call me Bex. Also, when I said resin, is that the right way to say it? Because I want to make sure that I say your name correctly. I don't like calling people the wrong way, so. Oh, I kind of got him to come back. He's back. He's kind of back. He just wanted the hangers. Because I was doing laundry before this, so I have some hangers over here, so I moved them. And when he heard the sound of the hangers, I don't know why, but he really excited that he liked those. You like the hangers? Yeah, he really likes hangers. Why do you like these so much? I feel like sometimes I just don't get it. I don't get what he's thinking about. Well, I think that's pretty much the stream for today. I don't really have much planned. I wasn't gonna walk around today. I just wanted to check in on everybody. And I've noticed that sometimes when I don't stream at all, then some of y'all will be like, "What happened? Are you okay? Like, why didn't you stream today?" And usually if I don't stream, I got busy and I didn't want to like burn myself out. Sometimes I don't feel like streaming, but I try not to do that because I feel like if I can be consistent, that's better. So I don't want to just like not do it. But yeah, I will probably see you guys a little bit later in the week. It's good to see everyone. Amutu, I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day and a wonderful rest of your day. Resin, you too. Everybody else, I will see you later. It was good talking to you. Bye. What does that mean before I go? What does that mean? What you said? Oh, you said kitty. Hold on. Loki, say bye. Come here. Say bye for me. Say bye. Bye. Bye bye. Hi, we gotta go.